Away. I need to unlock this, take it downwards. Yeah. So in this diagram, P is the midpoint of NQ, right? And R is the midpoint of MQ. So this is what we are finding. This, right? Cool. One side of the triangle, this side. One side of the triangle has been given a length. This is the length. Ne? And then they say find the value of PR in terms of A. Right. So from midpoint theorem, we have shown that okay, this is how I'm gonna approach these questions now. We have already proven the midpoint theorem, right? So I'm just gonna apply it on this question, right? Because they didn't ask us to actually prove, right? So yeah. So with the midpoint theorem, I know it says that n is equals to twice PR, right? And then I can rewrite it and say PR is equals to half n, and here did say find PR in terms of A, ne? So if I do that, I will say PR is half. Where I see mn, I'm substituting 2a over 3 plus 4, right? So that is going to be 2a over in fact it's going to be a over 3 because the 2 will cancel each other, plus, and then here 2, right? This is what PR is going to be. And now they say you are now told that PR has a length of 8. What is the value of A? So yeah, so to continue, let me just continue. Now you know that PR has the value of 8. You just substitute 8 and you are solving for A. That goes outside. You have 8 minus 2 A over 3. You have I, where now you have 6 A over 3, you multiply by 3, you have 18A, right? Yeah, basically. Okay. Maybe let me remove this. So yeah, in the figure below, right, we are told now that these are parallel and they are labeled. Furthermore, the length and following the length and the angles are given. I bet. Okay, we have 4, we have 2, we have 4, and we have YZ. It's very funny. They have 3.5, they wrote 2.5. YZ, very funny. So I don't know, I think let's just go with yeah, we'll go with we'll go with 3.5. Yeah, and the angle there, they say find the length of XY. This is XY, right? This is a very interesting example, right? Here midpoint theorem, ne? Here let me show you what I'm already saying. This side being parallel to the side that is being given to us, and VW is actually twice ZX. Do you see that? Exactly what the midpoint theorem says, right? And okay, we have the sides. I bet. Oh, okay. Okay, I am very happy, ne? I am very, very happy because now I get to prove something that I haven't gotten an example. So we're going to use similarity here. Remember that thing of proportionally, like sides being proportionally equal, right? So we're gonna, let's go triangle. In triangle YVW, YVW, and triangle YZX. So angle Y equals to angle Y given, then angle V, or let me say angle WVZ will be equals to XZY, corresponding angles, right? VW parallel to ZX, right? And then I go again and say VWX will be equals to ZXY, also corresponding angles, VW parallel to XZ. Therefore, triangle YVW is going to be similar to triangle. So I said triangle YVW is going to be similar to triangle YZX. Right, and the reason is A. Right, cool. Then I will say, therefore, it must be the case that what? I would say VW over ZX is equals to YW over YX. VW over ZX, YW over X. Yeah, that is, it has to be the case, ne? Yeah, see, similar triangles have sides that are proportionally equal, right? Yeah, so the sides, they have to be proportionally equal, right? So now let's substitute VW, it is 4 over ZX, that is 2. YW is going to be YX plus 4 divided by YX. Yes, YX plus 4. They told us that WX is 4. Yeah. So from here, then we just do the math. You have 2 equals to YX plus 4 YX multiply by YX. You're going to get 2YX equals to YX plus 4. Let me just say this. Yeah. And then you go that side. 2YX minus YX equals to 4. YX equals to 4. Ne? So so you're getting that this side, it gives us 4. Ne? And it makes so much sense to me. It's the thing I wanted to say, that the value there is going to be 4. The reason was, here's the reason why. I know what midpoint theorem says. When we have these two sides being parallel, that's the first clue. And then this is half of this, or this is twice this. It clicked to say that this side is going to be the same as this side, and this side will be the same as this side. Because then we will say x is a midpoint of w, y, and z is a midpoint of y, v. Quite all, ne? Yeah, let's see what we have here. So here they say in the figure below, or it shows a large triangle. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So they are saying that three angles are given. G 98, H 60 degrees, and K 22 degrees. And they say determine the value of KJL. This one, right? This one, the one with the question mark. What is the angle in that triangle, right? Let's check these two. 1, 2, 3. So you have 60 plus 90, 98. 98 plus 22, it gives us 180. So that is fine. That is super fine. Let me see. Beautiful. That is so beautiful. So I missed out on this. They say J is a midpoint of H, right? So HK, therefore this side equals this side. And they are saying that L is a midpoint of, therefore this side equals this side, right? So now I'm thinking, come on, midpoint theorem. And remember midpoint theorem, when we started to prove it, we started with this side and this side being equal, this side and this side being equal, and then from there we constructed a line here, which then went down and did all of the math. Then later you find out that the sides are parallel, right? So eventually for midpoint theorem, you'll find out that these twos are parallel, and therefore this angle is going to be 60 degrees, corresponding angles. It is going to be 60 degrees, corresponding angles. Bad. And then now they asked a question to say the two triangles in this question are similar. Yes. And the reason they are similar, remember, is angle, and then corresponding angles, that's 2, and then corresponding angles, that's 3. So angle. Right, complete the following statement correctly by giving the 3 vertices that are okay. So remember, I think I emphasized this idea when we were talking about congruency, that the order, it has to be, so of course they tell us, they agree with us that the two triangles, they are similar, so now you have triangle HKG, right, being similar to triangle, right? Now we have to put on the number, but we put them in such a way that it has to be proper. So we have, let me remove all the letters. We have HKG, so you see HK, it goes together with JK, so you go JK, and then so it's, and then look, KG goes together with KL, so KL, so then it's triangle JKL, and there, my friend, you are done. And even from here, to prove the proportionality, you would then say HK over JK equals to KG over KL, and then HK G over JL. Let's look at it. We have H G over JL. You see that? You see that? Nice. You have K G over KL. Beautiful. Then you have KH over KL. KJ. Alright, so man, in short, this is it. Right? This is it. I will be very happy to hear you guys saying that everything is making sense. But I am also going to say do not worry at all, because I believe in the questions we're going to do for the exam questions. Those are powerful questions, so I believe everything is gonna be clear there. So yeah, just make sure that everything we have learned, you know it, or at least have an idea. All right, so when we do the paper that we're going to do, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like pop and milk. Always.